Hello, great and wonderful people. Here we are falling through the void. You can see in the top left there that our X is going, or our Y is going down, down, down because we are infinitely falling. Well, stuck in Q. This Q was going down very, very quickly. But I think now the play might be open up another window. I think we got about that many seconds because about one person leaving per second. Hey Siri, how many minutes is 1,840 seconds? Siri doesn't know. Hey Siri, how many minutes is 18,000 seconds? Nope, not 18,000. Hey Siri, how many minutes is 1,800 seconds? Alright, at this point I'm doing it on my own. Open the calculator. 1800 divided by 60. Yeah, even if this goes down 1 a second, that's half an hour. So we're just going to leave this little guy in the corner. And open up our own single player world. What was that sound? Am I near the dragon now? If we just open up this. And it's good that they got good reception. I didn't even check to see how many people were connected at that moment. Let's go instances and 26. 26.2 with fabric. Play. Let our cape go. Falling through the sky. Not another soul here. I wonder. I do kind of like. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful that they put a loading queue that doesn't tax the server that much. But I do wish they gave us just like a little 3x3 like Aternos does. I can jump around. Oh, this is probably much easier on the server because there's literally nothing to render. They're not even rendering something to keep me in place. There's like player fall, it'll be fine. Now if we switch Mineplex over to a window capture, what we can do is squeeze it in the corner and down at the bottom here. And then on it we will push those buttons, and here we can then take game capture and capture this window. That being said, I would like my queue on the other screen. Oh. Control Z lock. What's unlocked? Nothing. I just had everything selected on accident. Okay, my bad. Make that larger for you guys there. That larger for you guys there. Looks like we're in queue. $17.63. Okay, here. What can we get up to? Oh yeah, we have this entire wither skeleton farm we could be getting up to. And a messy inventory because I logged in on Bedrock. So excuse me just a moment. We have fishing rod that side, ender chest that side, tools over here along with a clock. I'll throw the arrows over there. So this gives us everything that we need. Yo! What's up, Heated? We're waiting to get into Mineplex right now. About 1700 NQ. And until then, we're gonna go grab... I think it's on my back, actually. Slash, what is slash GUI? Oh! Nope. This is a slime farm. Get out of here. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to fly down right down those coordinates. I know I did. They're gonna be my screenshots. Which means where are my screenshots? Pictures. Oh my lord. Let me just look at my pictures. Okay, no, not that one. This one. 1668. Yeah, honestly, if we just bring the stuff to get to the nether roof, it'll be super easy to get there. Let's gooey back again. Is this mod not working? I don't think it is. Maybe it's working on this side of things. No. Let's go grab... That's right, because I had my spawn point set on two other sides of slime hunting. Looking back here for something. Oh. Ladder and ender pearl. And probably some TNT. If we can. I don't know if we have any TNT. Or gunpowder for that matter. I may have used it all getting the other one. Shut up, but if we oh, what is the setup for this again? Is it 2 pistons? No. Yeah, you do need 2 pistons. Which I have none of. So let's go 2, 6 wood. 8 cobble. And 2 redstone. Oh, I do have 2 pistons, okay. Sick. Chuck all that stuff back up there. Need some levers, need some redstone. Gunpowder, perfect. Which means we only get, I think 1 chance is all we have enough gunpowder for. How's our sand supplies? If it's even... Yeah, we've got some sand. We got more sand, okay. Nope, it's 5. 4 sand, 5. I don't know why I'm doing 2. There's a TNT. What's in this box? Gunpowder? No gunpowder. There should be... Honestly, if we just fly around, we get a creeper. We should be able to make another TNT, and that will make me happy enough. Boom. Boom. Not this one. It will be over in these. Those. Need to AFK at this farm long enough for it to backlog, honestly. I don't know if it ever will, though. This one. No. Not that one. This one? This one feeds into that one. Feeds into this one. Oh, we've already been taking gunpowder from here. My bad. My bad, too sad. Old man bunked his head. Went to bed. Don't worry about what he had for breakfast. Boom, boom, and now we got 3. And we haven't grabbed any ladders yet. So let's grab ourselves some sticks. We also don't have ender pearls. Ladders. And nope, not worth getting that creeper. Let's go down here. I want to take the bouncy route. Whee! Send that back up. Ender pearls. That's the other thing that we needed. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh, wait. Wait. Somewhere. I have no stone. Dang. Do I have cobble? Or diorite? That's pretty useless. Get myself some chicken down there and the diorite. I guess here's as good a place as any. I make the stairs later if I just make the pillar now. I could do ladder later. This should cut up right through Spawn's portal and then straight to the roof. We are 1600 in Q. Just keep going. Holy. Can you not do that while I'm trying to pillar here? Thank you. Will this even be enough? What is that? Oh, that's somebody's death. And up some more. Yeah, we brought enough. Surely. Beverly. Yeah, there's the bedrock itself. I'm gonna go this way to try to find the highest I can. It's looking pretty promising without a way to get to it, but it is looking pretty promising. Okay, we can get to it this way. Man, what is this bedrock generation? This kind of sucks. At least for us and our purposes at the moment. So it's at 125. Is 125 the correct number? Because I think it does generate at 126. I think so, because we're not getting anywhere above 125. Okay. Let's go right over here. I'll throw down a lever down here to direct the path. So you just follow the levers. And then boom, boom, and okay. Now we want to know what spot this is. This is the spot. This is where we need this going sideways. I forgot a piece of obsidian. I guess any block works, doesn't it? There, it'll work. This has to be decently blast resistant. Stone. People usually don't use cobblestone, actually, right? Which is perfect because we have cobblestone, right? Okay. And then it has to be how much away? I'm going to Google. I don't want to mess this up. Breaking bedrock piston technique. I do not want that slime block machine. Trapdoor, that's what we forgot. Well, we're kind of grateful because we can GUI actions crawl. Unexpected error. That's fine. How else can we get into crawl mode? We have an elytra. We have blocks. Boom. Perfect. And then we just have to be sure that we can reach the lever. You go to YouTube, go to my history. That'll be a more sure way to do this. Go to... Hey! Rudolph subscribed 12 days ago. Thanks, Rudolph. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 It wasn't a short, it was a full video. Sort by that. Another roof, maybe? Here's the one I want. Here's the one I want.
This is Minecraft's easiest bedrock breaker.
Jeez, man. You don't need to break my ears. Let's switch you guys over to a screen capture. So you can see this.
I'll be showing you how to get the breaker to work properly and an alternative cheaper version of the breaker if you don't want to use obsidian, and show you how to get onto the nether roof. Before you get onto the roof, I'd recommend you bring 10 obsidian, a couple blocks and a flint and steel to make a portal. This can serve as a backup in case you get stuck up there. Now press F3 and next to targeted block try to find a bedrock block. Now obsidian like this. Now place 5 pieces of redstone dust like so. Place 1.
Okay. This video is by LAZ1EN. So it was as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now wait a minute.
TNT on the side closer to the piston and place a lever next to the redstone line, and finally place down a
Okay. Boom. Boom. And then, yeah, if we need to, we can expand out this way so it's easier to hit. Okay. From here, I think I know what to do. I think I want some obsidian there instead. I think that's our better bet. Where are we at in queue as well? We are, let me clear the chat for everybody. F3D. 15, okay. Even 15,000, but 15. Gooey home. And then rocks, obsidian. Gooey back. Okay. I mean, if we're going back there anyways, we may as well do this right. Do I not own any trapdoors? I do. Okay. Gooey back. And everybody has a piece of cobblestone here. I don't like that I hear a ghast. So from here, it's right click that. Oh. I gotta. Options, controls, keybinds. Place block. Make it left shift for now. And unbind sneak. How's left shift still used for? What else is it used for? Whatever. So now it should be. Okay. Let's grab our pistons. Did I do it? I did not do it. I'll have to do the setup again. But using left shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lever. TNT. I can do bedrock blocking now. Seeing as we only have 2 more, let's watch the rest of the
Trapdoor.
video.
Use the trapdoor to force your character into a crawl position. To increase our chances of placing down the piston in the next step in time, let's change the use item place block button to a keyboard button. This lets us hold the button instead of needing to click fast with our mouse. Have a piston in your hand because we need to place this down pretty fast. Using your new keybind, flick the lever on. Then quickly move over to the other side and keep holding down on the new keybind to place a piston. Keep looking at this corner of the block while holding down the button to place the piston. If you followed all the steps correctly, it should have worked. The cheaper version of this is the same thing, but instead of the obsidian, we use a cobblestone block with a 2 extra
right
next to it. This works just like the Obsidian version, with the only downside being that there is a small chance that it might not work.
Okay.
This
What is going on? Is it because I set it to shift? That there. This over here. Keybinds. Sneak can be reset. This, I guess we can set it to J. Does this seem faster? Does seem a bit faster. So J, J. I didn't do it. And that was our last piece of TNT. Oh, we'll have to be back to this then. I do want to go over to this client real quick and chat settings. I had it set on commands only. I'll change it to shown. No, wait, no, I don't know what block I came up in. It's fine, we'll have to come up back through that block again anyways. I want to say it was... Oh, not G. J, J, J. Let me just change the things back. Controls, keybinds. Reset. Okay, we get our shield back. And then we need to fly to pictures. 1168, 367. 1168, 367. Okay, well then I will use a slash. Aha. Okay, 1168 is this way. And it was 367, which is this way. So this is the way that we want to go. No, it's not. This is the way that we want to go. No, it's not. Okay, wait. Nope. First one positive, so this direction. We made it back. Okay, so this direction. We're positive 1168. 1168, and then we want 300, so this way. So if we go at an angle, both should be going up. They are both going up. $1168, $367. Guess I could have thrown it in the Mineplex chat. Swooping through here. Here is our successful attempt. Well, not successful and then successful. I forgot to bring a shulker box to just dump shit into. In fact, I can just throw most of this stuff right back in my system. Perfect. I'll keep the ender pearls just in case. Keep these on too. My shovel down here with my tools. Wait, how did the shovel get out? I don't know which one I usually have in my main hand. I think it's, yeah, the efficiency 5. And then we'll grab an extra shulker, just in case. Gooey back. Do I want to place all the materials up there? Or do I want to... I'm pretty sure it should fit within... Oh, there's a chest down there. We haven't even explored this fortress. I mean, it's not very big, I can tell you that. Hey, buddy. Where's my... Oh, yeah, that's right. I had to get rid of my bow. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here. You can't touch this. Stupid coal. Okay. The main thing is, though, is we want to load schematic. X. Updated AFK farm. Load. And did I bring any? I think I just got rid of my sticks. We'll gooey back. Sticks. They're all the way at the end, aren't they? They are. Gooey back. And loaded. Well, no. Configuration, render. All above. Schematic placement. This is a pretty big schematic. Not even gonna lie. I do wish we could see the bounding boxes, but it is what it is. And this one at least doesn't use the nether roof. It's gonna get real confusing real quick. Okay, what I need to know is how far in the bounding box this needs to be. I'm thinking, because that's the middle there, if I set the middle in the middle, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, if we set the middle in the middle of that thing. Well, that's not even the middle. Oh my god. Take a couple blocks. Block off this. Oh shit, I hope you still can't get to me. Can you pathfind? No. Okay. I still don't want you to accidentally get to me, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I think I want to keep the edge blocks. I'm just gonna whack you a couple times. Yeah, please don't. I'm just trying to place my schematic. See, now a bunch of wither skeletons want to spawn over there. Okay, take the stick. The stick that way. That way. Okay, that is roughly as in the middle I think we're gonna get of them. So that means that's the area we have to dig out. I should really make a schematic that's just full of air so I know what to dig out. Okay, please. These guys. There we go. Nope. Another's a very dangerous place. I want to go gooey back anyways because we don't need these shulkers quite yet. We will need them, but at the moment it's just going to be digging. $14.12 in Q. Not bad. Gooey back. Okay. Let's see. We do have to dig out quite a bit. I mean, the redstone can sit below the bounding box. And I'm pretty sure single player oh yeah, this was the testing for the other thing. Okay. Which we are about there. Just go down here. Edit. Delete. Okay, back, I guess. Let's get our mini HUD renders off. Shapes off. Remove. I do want to render what's it called? Toggle Nether Fortress bounding box rendering. Okay, then it's structures. Main toggle. Okay. I don't know if I like the through blocks ones. Mods, mini, structured false. I do like the outlines. Okay, yeah, not through blocks. So this puts the bottom. Looking for a pickaxe I don't have. So that means I put the bounding box all the way up here. If we load schematic, X, load. We need a stick. Because we want our spawning to all happen in these boxes. See, I thought the corners were supposed to be the largest ones. Got it. That's why my thing isn't working, because it's not about these corners, it's about these corners. So, although, okay. And I'm pretty sure I built exactly on these corners the portal, which only gave me a spawning area of like this, if that. Okay, so now we have bounding boxes. Let's try to find a place in this fortress with 2 bounding boxes like this. Let's see. This might be the best bounding box for us because it seems the most vertical. Let's get our stick back. 1135. Bring it this way to... Nope. Oh, 1040. And then go enough this way. 1040. 391. Okay, this should be... Oh. I was gonna say that should be exactly where I'm at. It is. Don't worry, it very much so is. So if we adjust... Because each one of these is a spawning platform. And we put the bottom spawning platform right here. Because this part doesn't have to be in the... That gets us not as much of a length as I would hope. I mean, the vertical, great. You get, you know, half of a fortress on each level. But then why am I building... At that point, I can build half the farm. And I get half the rates. Ay. I've been looking at chat this whole time. That's fine, it's empty anyway. We'll throw chat down here. No, we'll leave it up there. We'll throw our Minecraft wait time down there. Is there a special effect when you spectate them? You can't spectate them? What? Wait. Why can't I spectate things? That's good to know. What if we instead... What if we put it like here? Lower, though. And more out. As we want. Show me the spawn platforms. Come on. Okay, the spawn. Oh, they're way up there. So if we pop this sucker here. Right. Oh, this is so confusing to look at. Okay, the schematic continues. It'll reach all the way down here. That still gives us... Oh yeah, this is such a bad location for it. I was kind of hoping that we could get into a big block of them. Maybe this just isn't the fortress for it. Because at the moment... That or... Oh, this is the spot. This is the... I mean, we have to rotate it, but this is definitely the spot. That's F3, F4. Bring it this way. M. Loaded. How do I... Schematic placements, configure. Rotate it. Bring it all the way this way. And down so that our... This level hits just within the bounding box. If we bring it over... Is Exuma a genius that made this fit exactly within 2 bounding boxes? Because that's perfectly as wide as that is. Oh, we can even send it this way a bit if we want. Let's get it so that that edge is touching. See what happens to this edge. 1 in. He is very genius. So this should get us, because the top includes 2 blocks, so they could spawn up here. This is going to be the optimal spot for it. If we... Nope. Go back. Control, scroll, scroll, scroll. Paste in world. Wrong button. Oh, that's right. Divide. And then... Loaded schematics. Placement off. Did that? It didn't. I totally thought it was gonna get rid of, uh-oh. Can I undo that? It'll pick it back up on its other direction. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, no, that fortress is quite in the way. We still have our schematic placement, and we have Axiom. Oh, we're in Mineplex. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to come back to this. Yeah, we can just straight up close that window and change the game capture over to it's already on it. Hide that window capture. Oh my. This was my absolute favorite server of all time. I don't remember this hole. I'm pretty sure I got banned from it. One reward to claim. They had this reward system. Daily reward. Gems, experience. What games do they have? Speed builders, survival games. A conductor. Where's this train take you? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Hi, Cosmic. What's up? How did our time go from... We're under maintenance, fixing a bunch of issues been seeing. Please see... Oh, that's so rough. We just waited. I don't know however long this stream is. Like an hour. That's fine. I mean... There's still 829 people connected. Maintenance back soon. Is that how big their team is? Wait. Discord.gg. My bad. Dang, we just closed out of our other window too. What do we want to see? We want to see Java component, general updates. I think I need polls or events. I really don't play on servers that much. Next. Be respectful. Don't bypass filter. No inappropriate profile. Stay friendly, essentially. Don't be a dick. Don't buy and sell shit. Don't self-promote. Don't mention. Be old enough to talk. Alright, so what happened? Community media, casual. I guess I'll never know. That's fine, we were working on something anyways. We can go here, and we can go window capture on. Let's move that up. You guys can see it's maintenance. It's a little big on that screen. There you go. Maintenance, be back soon. Oh, was it? Yeah, it was window. Crop it. And then this one is where we'll send the window capture. Or the game capture. Because we majorly messed up. It's fine though. Yeah, that's fine because we can just take a magenta block. Oh, actually, there's already a magenta block. Sick. Yeah, if we just right alt, right? Yeah, right alt. Erase from there until there. Delete. Why did this not get deleted? It must have been moving. Let's check. It's all deleted. Okay. And then we configure and we we loaded, we schematic placement on. That is looking pretty snug in that bounding box. And then we go ahead and we slash. Oh, gotta hold the stick. Slash. And then so it quits flashing. Load of schematics, schematic placements. Off. It's always a little messy pasting redstone. Like, why are you... Why can't I place a block here? That's fine. Do that, do this. That one's a block away. Huh. Perfect. What about this one? Did no slime spawn in? Is that the issue I'm facing? If that one is on it, this one should be a block away. And then we just gotta... This isn't working as well as it did in testing. I don't think I actually know what I'm doing. That's fine. We found a place to place it, at the very least. And these ones down here are working. So I'm happy about that, because those are the ones that I modified and threw the stone onto. Why is it not working? Because this should be firing. They're just not in sync. Pushes there, and then this one should pull, so does it have to be up there? Also, that's not triggering at all right now, though. Why not? Why is this redstone not redstoning? Oh, I should probably pull chat back up. Yeah, this is Java. We are currently working on trying to get a wither skeleton farm running. But we built one in the wrong bounding box, so now we're building a different design. This one's by Exuma Void. And that one's moving just fine. This one's moving just fine. So it's just that top left one, this one, that's having issues. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. We're gonna put this in our world soon. But I realized that probably before we build this, we should probably build just a big ass, like, or big cobblestone box around it. Do I not understand how flying? Do I not understand redstone works? No, you push and pull there, but you don't push and pull here. I see. I see. I don't see, but I think I see. And then we're waiting for the Mineplex servers to be up, which are currently down for maintenance. Okay, what if we just build it way down here at the end? Right? And if that one is... that is not at all what I wanted to do. If that one's a block away, when we build this one, the block should be touching it, like so. That's exactly what it's going to do to those mobs. Okay, there it goes. It's a little finicky, but it's good enough. And the ones down at the bottom are working to crush all of the mobs that we don't want. What about on the other side? Said, what about on the other side? On the other side... yep, it's working. I'm not really seeing... we should get rid of this blaze spawner. And then if we reload the area by kill at E type at E type equal blaze type equal wither skeleton type equal skeleton type equal gas type equal magma cube, and we're gonna have to do that one a couple times. And then what else lives? This is zombified piglin. Now we should start to see. Guess we should go down here. Yeah, things coming and locking in. This will probably take a whole lot of spawn proofing as well. My day's going quite well. Hope your day's going well as well. Yeah. I said that right. This is my morning so far. Slept in because I just got back from a trip going far up north. And then being stuck up there and getting back here at 4 in the morning. So I slept in a bit today, but it's been pretty good. It was a good sleep. Because just as it is with this, it's not very efficient. I'm pretty sure it's got stuck again. Why do you do this? You push, hold up, / tick, freeze. Tick, step. Okay, that's good enough, because you push, and you should be pulling, right? Well, we have it on tick freeze. Let's try. This wasn't our problem one. This was our problem one. It can't be this middle line because it's working for the other one. Just as simple as that. That. Replacing the blocks. Sometimes that's all you gotta do with these bugs. Tick. Unfreeze. Now. Why are you so stuck? And what happens if I break you? You get stuck on the same loop. So if when it's extended, I place this one here, which, I knew it wasn't that line. It's the fact that this isn't firing. What? Why aren't you firing? If I put you sideways, do you fire? Well, it was this one. You do. You just don't fire facing this specific way. I can fix this. I can fix this. What? What? Right, let's go and turn off mini HUDs. Because these wither skeletons, they'd be down there if... Maybe I've got them the wrong way. Maybe I should... Oh, this one's stuck doing the same thing. Tell you, man, do I just need... a whole bunch of target blocks? Like if I just... Target blocks would stick to pistons, or to slime. I have genuinely no idea what I'm looking at or why this broke. It broke in a different spot too. And why these don't break. Is it the stone? Stone. And the stone is there because since this thing was made, there has been an addition of a whole bunch of baby and smaller mobs in the nether, which can still squeeze out this block, but that's such something we have to live with over here. At least with the sweepers we can take and we can push them along. Okay, yep, there's one. Oh. Okay, you're moving. You're turning around. Why are you turning around? Oh, crap. Well, I did that because I wanted to, You're no longer moving. You're perfectly in sync. Is that the issue? Is this a timer thing at the bottom? Because you get to the end, which disables you, which should enable you to pull. What if we place it? Come on. What if we place it? No, other way. Guess that's the slime I could have gotten rid of. No, that just pushes it too far. So it does have to be back there. Back there with the stone here. That would have made sense anyways. Okay, you there, just out of distance. And then when you pull you should push you, which then pulls you, which then... Okay, I guess we're just designing a new sweeper here, guys. Let's first see what our timing is. With a target block. Hey, thanks for the like on the videos. I hope you enjoy them. They are just, these streams, if I'm being honest. Do that. That gives us the timing for that one. This should give us... We want them alternating, which it seems like they are. Right now we're figuring out a, this wither skeleton from the sweeper isn't working. To which should be a normal flying machine, but I haven't seen a flying machine that isn't contained. Let's see if we go here. Like, what if we just... Instead of doing the redstone all the way up, what if we did just... do do observers. Like, entirely ignore these. It's a bit more expensive, but we can afford it. Break all of these, and who am I messing around with? We have Axiom. Boom. Boom. Get rid of it. Okay. We still have these signals coming up, so get rid of those. Simple observer piston. Obsidian to turn around. I guess that's why you wouldn't want to do this. I guess you could bring it all the way out there, but then you need a line of obsidian. Or just continue the line of furnaces. No, we aren't made of cash when it comes to at least these blocks. Eat. And another one there. Because I'm pretty sure here we can just observer. Sticky piston. Sticky piston there, I think. And honestly, we might be able to put the sweeper across the entire thing with honey blocks. Get rid of this entire middle section. Yeah. That causes too much redesign down there. Never mind. Maybe someday. But that day is not today. F3, F4. Let's just work on getting this function. That's one block away, so we'll be touching that. Boom and boom. And how do you fire these again? I just need to put like an observer there, right? No, I don't know why that powers that. And then no, yeah, that doesn't power that. So we need some target blocks. Which, honestly... Nope, can't slime it down at all. I mean, would that not work? That would not work. You cannot send a signal through a slime block. How did I do my other one? I have the elevator. Maybe I need to pop out here for a second and just as simple as understand how this thing works. You push you. Oh, that's why, because before I would make, yep, single direction ones. This one needs to turn around, which is the issue I'm running into. Because it's as simple as that goes there. Or not. Did I... No, there is no wrong direction on this. But it needs to pull this as well. And that seems like way too many blocks. Which it is. We're starting to get into honey now. Pretty sure I'm either doing incredibly stupid stuff or we've almost got it. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. Now, stop it. Come back. Wait. That'll crash into that over there. That'll be fine. Okay. Because now how do we take that same... You're a goner? Bye. No, you said goner. Sorry, man, you're gone. Also, it's an inappropriate chat. Let's go. And where is our sticky pistons? So we want it to go this way. Yes, that was correct. Oh, I see. Go this way. So we want a line of honey blocks. It's too many. Is that too many? Where did I want in? Yeah, because there's... No, the wall's here. Okay. Exactly as many as we need. That's the issue, though. So we need to take this, and boom, and boom. And then the opposite on the other side. One out, in fact. Which is... boom, and... boom. Boom. Okay. Maybe I started on the wrong side. Hi, tiny cat. Let's just move all of this honey down one. No, this just straight up isn't gonna work. So how do we translate the idea of this into the idea of that? Am I overthinking? It's as simple as... moving it closer together and making it wider. I think it might be. No, because now that doesn't equate. So instead... we do the same, but a little different. Yeah, that works. Okay. Send you off the other direction. Now the issue becomes... now that we understand Oops. Is it that easy to turn it around? Let's see, online here. Just put a block in its way. Not that easy. You need to put a block in its way, but if we just come off to the side here. Oh, I already had an observer. Observe when it gets back. And update this block. How do you update this block? Make it become powered? With a simple little, I need me some wool. Is it really as simple as... Maybe this needs to be a repeater. Can it even detect? When a block's been powered. So if we put a lever over here, we'll be able to see. No, it does not detect when a block is powered. However, correct me if I'm overcomplicating this, but a piston is also... Okay, cool, we did put a stopper over here. Or dispenser is also a stopper, right? Yeah. Or no, we want this to be a dropper. I am trying to make a sweeper for this farm down here. The sweepers on every other level are working, but for some reason I can't get them to work on our top level. And this farm was designed a bit ago. If I can get them to work with observers and be independent of one another, that takes out this redstone contraption in the middle. And all of these up the side. So we can stop it. What is discovered here is we can stop it with a... whatchamacallit there. Might even be able to... yeah. So we can stop it with the whatchamacallit there. And we can detect that it arrives. We need a hopper. With a composter. Right on top of it. And then when this arrives, we take a wool signal. We might be out of footprint now. If we can get a signal from there to power the dropper, that would do it. To which, honestly, we should go under for that. Yeah. Duh. Detect. It might be as easy as... okay. Let me get below it. There we go. If we just do this, actually, that might do it. Without any of that needed. That's where it's gonna stop. Try this again. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what happens when it gets to this side. So it hits this and then sends the signal upwards. That's simple, compact, wonderful news. And it should. That's what I was worried about. Oh. Oh, we ran into issues before that even. What did you run into? Oh. Go the other way. Thank you. Okay, but we are on the right track. Observer. That's gonna freak out at the other end, but that'll be fine. Here. So it comes in, it gets observed. Then we need to power this dropper, which goes into a hopper, which has a composter on top of it. Okay. We can do that, I think, if we take back out our wool. And we just put a bit of redstone here. And then we just need to throw an item in there. Send them off the other way. Nope, the other way. Need my obsidian ready. Just in case it, there we go. And on this side, I might as well just do that so it does turn around. And could it be as simple as the bright 3 immovable blocks? Okay, wait, no, we need to get a signal to the other side. But, like, if we... No, that didn't do anything. It seems like when it's in this closed state, I need to actually activate this one. No, I do need to activate that one. But we need the obsidian to stay there. What? I don't need to activate that one. I need to activate that piston. Wait a minute. Which is as simple as... We had the right idea at first. We just weren't going the right direction with it. Lever. And then turn that around. And this should... Nope, we need some delay. Firing that piston does not get it going again. What if we move the obsidian over? Like here even. That should still stop it, and then that gives us access to the front of the thing. Okay. In which case you just... Oh, we can't do this, can we? Or can we? Well, at that point I would want to do, I think, observer signal instead. Observer, and then a couple bits of redstone. Maybe it needs a delay, maybe not. I see. Detecting that observer is what becomes the issue. So if we instead detect the piston, alright, see you go. Mineplex still down for maintenance? Still down for 1 out of 2 people are online. That's why 800 were still in earlier. Oh wait. Yeah, no, I definitely... That's my bad. Redstone 101. And then if we just make this a repeater so that it doesn't flash a million times. Let's see. There we go. That does it. That does the turnaround. So we should see it go down. Okay, it's... Maybe it was detecting something else then. It's probably like the worst way to do a turnaround, but it does make the farm feel a little bit more me. Okay, perfect. That's all you need. Obsidian there. And yeah, that lines up here. Which means that we would hit our observer. Here, now on this side, to make it a bit more compact. Okay, so we need to get... It's a lot of observers. There we go. Uses an extra one, but should be fine. In fact, I kind of like that design a bit more. That fits within the original blueprint. Alright. So let's try that down here now. Yeah, because we've been getting a couple spawns, not many, but enough. So just gonna get rid of this in its entirety. I'm gonna go like this. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. And the honey block. Yep, that makes sense. And then we need a sticky piston. How did we do it up there? Honey ASMR. Yeah. Best part of a honey farm. Yeah, we did it up there. Was actually we did our turn-ins a little bit shorter. A little bit shorter, and then... Wait, what? Oh, I see. They went longer on the other end. So it was like this. So that we could have that there. The observer there. And then again on this side, the... Why do I keep getting rid of everything? Observer there. The piston there. The honey block there. And then we need all of this to be furnaces. Because they cannot be moved. Boom, and bring them along here. Okay. And then we need to enter in our turnaround procedure, which was into spectator, into creative. We detect the piston. We detect the piston, because supposedly this should go all the way here. And we go like that. And we have a long repeater there. Can mobs spawn on redstone? And then we'll put glass there and a slab there. Just in case they can. That should hopefully stop them. Alright, let's try the same on the other side. This time we gotta do it in the middle, which makes things not the best for us. It's fine. Boom. Boom. Repeater on max. They can't spawn on glass. I should use glass over there. Don't think mobs can spawn on redstone. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I'm gonna be extra safe. We drop in here. And we need a trigger, a lever, or something. So let's get this thing moving. Should push the mobs all the way What stopped you? What? What? This is exactly what was stopping. Is it a chunk border thing? No, because the one above us isn't stopping. What the heck? Okay. Let's try. Get rid of that. Fill it all in. That way there's no redstone coming up here. Excuse me, sir. I need to... Oh, it just won't move. It's like it's connected to something. Speaking of, I do need stone underneath this, don't I? To take care of the baby mobs. But where you don't want to do that while it's having issues. Okay, let's get over to the other side and place our lever. Oh, we can't place our lever. Why can't we? It's gonna be a reload the world issue, I think. No. What's up, shrimp? How you doing? Why can't I place any blocks here? Here, set block. Nope, not Discord overlay. Copy that. My location. Air. My location. Down one. Wrong side. My bad. Oh. Wrong one. My location +1. Doing good. Trying to get on Mineplex, but I'm on PS5. Yeah, I'm trying to get on Mineplex as well. They're currently on maintenance. I was 1800 in queue, then 1400, and then suddenly got in. We've been waiting all day, and now they're down for maintenance. So we pivoted over to here. I placed this thing backwards. Hey, it did work though. Did I place it backwards on the other side before it gets down here? No. Okay, so now that I've fixed whatever air bubble was there. Didn't fix whatever air bubble was there apparently. Maybe that's why the Bedrock Together app isn't working. Yeah, it's down for Java players too. So it's straight up just gone. So we can place things here. I mean, that doesn't help us. Do we need to, like... We need to trigger this piston. At this point. So... If we just... This piston needs to be triggered at this point. Take an observer out the side. And no, because then mobs can get off if we do that. Not if we use a target block. Target blocks connect to whatchamacallit. So do observers. But if we make this one block taller, we can observe it getting to that point. Get a signal down through there, hopefully. Need more wool. It's a wool heavy project. I mean, not really, but could be. Then we'll use the redstone on top of here to get it going. What this should do is just give it a little boost. So we're going to send it back. And then it'll get sent back to us. And let's see what this piece here does. If all works, I mean, we might need to add a delay, but if all works well, that stone passes in front. Nothing? Okay, delay it is. Maybe it's because it's not going into a block. Can you power things through furnaces? If I do this and I get a little lever, will that thing turn or will it not turn? It will not. Okay. So powering through the furnace is off. What if... Oh, we can use quasi connectivity. Because that thing is technically 2 blocks tall, I think. So if we were to power that, that should power that piston. The piston still isn't powering? What if I directly power it? Oh. I think we found our trouble block. This piston, no matter what, does not want... It's hitting its push limit. But why? Let's try this again. Will you power now? Is it trying to calculate the push for the entire thing? I don't understand. Works the one way just fine. Going the other way seemingly works just fine. And then stops right after the gap. Do this again. No, we know that's our piston. And we'll check on the servers. Still down for maintenance. Okay, could it be... Yeah, what the heck? We can, let's see, is this observer still observing? I want to know that as well. Lever. So it's still sending the signal. Do I just need to replace that piston or what? Nope, nope, don't do that. Piston, honey, observer, ASMR. Oh wait, I need to place the observer from the other side. Nothing. Attached to these two, it's not mob. Yeah, mob farm. wither skeleton farm is what we're trying to make. And the sweepers, again, let me show you. On this floor, the sweepers were working just fine. On this floor, they were working just fine. Like, all other quadrants. I mean, does it make it past the middle? It does, no problem. This one was giving us issues, so we took it out. We put in a different sweeper design that we were able to build up here, no problem. Even got ourselves a little turnaround. Goes to the other side. Because I thought, you know, maybe it's the redstone going down the sides that was the issue, but just give me back to creative mode. We can't activate this piston for some reason. This one, just fine. Goes along, steals our blocks. Is everything dandy? Let's try... Let's try again. Let's try again on this side and see if it gives us the same air. Delete. Why is this one facing the wrong way? Whatever. Let's get all of our... Oh, this turnaround system may not work here. Furnace is facing the right way. There's classic redstone. I restarted my 115 robot builds with aeronautic because my CPU decided to not work and I corrupted the cores somehow. Oof. That sounds like a rough one, and that also sounds way over my head. I very much so enjoy vanilla redstone. Let's go this way. Yeah, we may be running into issues though because the slime farm comes down and grabs these from this one. They're not going to be movable. This here, and we need a repeater. And let's... I guess at this point we can make the... Oh no, we need to turn around on this side. Observer. Observer. Glass. Redstone. Repeater. And let me back in. Okay. Boom boom. Oh wait, this needs to be one in. And then it goes all the way down to the other side. And this one comes off of there. All the way down to this side. You taking your piston, please? Thank you. Boom and boom. Boom and boom, and I will also be taking this thing's lever. That doesn't exist on it, okay. Send it this side should work just... You know, I should have known the moment I said it. I was like, yeah, it will be just fine. No. It's so weird. It's this piston that's being buggy. It's not being quasi-powered. Let's just just for funsies, I'm gonna do something. Type right. Nope, not quick enough. Let's go down to 10. Oh, no, that's kind of funny. 50. Just a little bit longer. 60. I'm telling you, we can get a good rhythm going here if we get this right. Or we're gonna be stuck at 100 anyways. Let's try 80. Perfect. And it is just not going anywhere. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to this. At the moment, we are all out of time. Thank you guys for stopping by, watching, having a good time. The VOD will be uploaded over on YouTube, and I hope you guys have wonderful, wonderful days. I'll catch y'all later.